Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me once again. This is HG Shaves and I'm your host Hans. Please, if you like the video, please consider subscribing and hitting that, like button. That's going to be really making me happy. So we're going to get interrupted in a few minutes because the little one wants to join. That's very nice. I always enjoy that. So, positive. Instead of the last video, which was kind of gloomy. Oh. Hi. So today, it's looking a bit better. Much more, not much more, but some more energy. So what are we using? Alright, as a pre-shave, I'm going to be using the Stirling mentholated pre-shave. And the host that's going to be sitting here is going to be this. I miss summer, I miss the heat, I miss the warmth. Now it's cold, it's windy, it's actually also wet. So very cold, very windy, very wet. So not my favorite time of the year, that's for certain. Also going to be using this brush again. I like that very much. Very beautiful brush. And sit there with the yaqi coin, not comb. And a very nice backbone on it. Yes, you may look. If you want to have a look at it. And as the bowl, I'm going to be using my Viking rune. Viking bowl from Rune yarns, nice blue. So, but what are we reviewing today? It's sitting nicely in this Dovo case, and it is actually a vintage razor, as far as I'm told. It's this one, the Futur, the most aggressive adjustable razor that I know of is out there. All right. I got this from a viewer, subscriber. I traded it. The blade we're going to put in is the shark. If it's not good enough, and then I drop it. That's nice. If it's too tuggy, I'm going to put in another blade. So there's a few ways to load this. You could take off the cap. I'll just show you. Even though you might know. This is how it looks. You simply pull up. Place the blade on here. It looks like this. And then you can place this on top. You also take this off, have it in your hand, place the blade in here, and then put it on. A bit safer perhaps. So, why is it a vintage? According to Bo, the one who got me this, it is from the 1980s. Makes it very nice. Among the first Futurs. I can't see any reason why he wouldn't be telling me the truth, so I obviously, and of course, believe him. It says, I'll have to pull this apart again. In here, down here, Soligen, and then Germany over here. And that's the other way to do it. It clicks. And it's uneven, perhaps. I did something wrong. There you go. Clicks nicely on. And I researched it, and the patent for the Futur was made in 1983. And this is among the first lines, so this makes this a Futur vintage shave. Now, I am going to start on the cheeks on setting 1, and then I'll go up as we go to get a feel of it. I do have some feel on how aggressive this is going to be. It's like heavy as a hammer, this one. Because I always test aggressive razors, and any razors, right here on this part. For some reason, the aggressiveness is equal to what I experience on the face. So if I get some sense here on how aggressive a razor is, that's the same thing here, just a tip. So I'm just going to scoop out some soap, lather it up, and I'll cut right now to the shave. So welcome back. I've got the pre-shave on, which is the Stirling mentholated pre-shave. I've got the soap whipped up here in my Rune yarns Viking lather ball. Signature, almost a signature ball on this channel. Looks nice. We'll be lathering up in a few minutes. Strawberry lemonade, great, fresh and sweet scent. Great summer scent, and that's why we're using it today, because I miss summer. So let's lather her up. Okay? Okay. I think she's just gonna get something more to play with. Down with the Milner. Yeah. So that doesn't need to be lathered up. So nice menthol. It's great. I'll try again. It's glacial. More water. Nice backbone on this brush. So we're lathered up. And right. We're ready to go. We'll just use the Merkur Futur on setting 1. And we'll bomb it up. Cold water shave, let's see. Alright, kind of aggressive. Let's turn it up. Just by a tad. Setting 3. Alright, also quite aggressive. Obviously this is aggressive razor. Let's go all the way. Setting 6. I don't know if it picks it up. Setting 6 on the Merkur Futur. Let's try and see. Nice blade feel. Oh, look at this. You can live there. So it's nice to have someone with you when you're shaving. Besides you, obviously. The soap is providing excellent protection. As usual. Look at this gap. I'll just look past you because that's where the mirror is. So in the future we're going to be we're going to be looking at some more sort of winter stylish scents. Nothing new to the channel. Crisis times and all. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Alright, let's get a feel. Now it's so heavy. I usually place my razors like this, but it's so heavy that it actually just tips over like that, so I have to place it like this. Let's get a feel before we apply. Nice slickness on this soap. Some left, but it knocked down my 4-day growth easily. No issues at all. So I'll lather up. The little one needs some help, and I'll make a cut here once I've lathered up. So we'll turn this down to setting 3, I think. Yeah, and you hold here, and then you turn the handle for adjusting. Setting 3 across the grain. Still aggressive, but not unsmooth at the same time. Nice. Nice. Great razor. You should be careful not to drop this. If this hurt, if this hits you, it is going to hurt. That's true. It's very heavy. Cleans out beautifully each and every time. No pressure. Guiding it like a pencil or brush. So, let's have a feel here. Very nice. Very little left. Third application. See you then. So, we line it up and we turn it from setting 3 down to setting 1. The mildest setting, even though it is still an aggressive setting for the against the grain pass. Now down here I did get some nicks, the last shave, and it is causing, I'm not quite sure what a class it is. It doesn't seem like doesn't seem like irritation, but I feel it, and it doesn't feel like it's reopened, but you know, yeah, I don't know. Now, this is definitely a mild setting, but yet in comparison to other races, still aggressive. Yeah. Yeah, this is silent. Just put on some water here. There's something there. Yeah, I think we got it. Yeah, I think we got it. Oh, it's still there. Let's bump it up to 3 again. Good, nice. Back down to 1. I feel at home with this razor. I feel like I've shaved with it before. And I think that's because I'm used to aggressive razors. Let's bump it up to 3 here. Get a close shave. There you go. Looks like. There you go. Nice. Bit of water. Activate this here. Background music, that's nice. There you go. Nice and clean. BBS. Back down to 1. Alright. Let's try again, put it up to 3. Oh. Good. That was it. 3 passes, and I'll do a face wash, and I'll see you at the post shave. Nu lader. Du er ikke. Nu skal du huske at være stille, ikke også? Welcome back. That was a nice face wash. The camera mount got down and it hit, so I hope the camera is alright and the phone is ready. So, this is how we look. To say in the lemony scent way, we use phase lemon with hazel. We'll do a recap and the products, and we'll talk about the Futur at the end. I don't know why the mount knocked over. So, pre-shave was the Stirling mentholated, good product. The soap was a bit of a summery scent, to me at least. Strawberry lemonade. Swedes, mentholated greatness. The brush was the Yaqi Atlantis, 24mm, great looking brush, sorry. And the ball was my Viking ball by Rune yarns, great product as well. And as you saw, this razor is simply great. It's amazing. I didn't feel no cuts, no nicks, no weepers, no nothing. I can't get anything. Perhaps it did slightly irritate this area from the last shave, but all the rest is great. It is aggressive, but as you get used to, at very least from my experience, when I got used to the setting on setting 6, setting 1 felt very mild, even though when I tried it at the first, it was aggressive still. So great razor, performed great. Let's put on some cream and then the aftershave on top of that. We'll put on some dots here and there for protection this cold weather. There's enough for everyone here. Alright. Last but not least, matching aftershave. Very mentholated. Very mentholated, very lemony heavy, where the soap is a bit more strawberry heavy. Slight stinging down here. So, that was it. Simply a great shave. I recommend the Futur if you like aggressive razors. I like the blade feel, makes me feel like I'm more in control, and I actually cut myself less. So there you have it. Very nice shave. Stay safe everyone, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Goodbye.